I'm going to limit my audience in this video today to those of you that are already retired and have the time to check out Armenia as a retirement destination and maybe have Armenia, Colombia on your mind. My name is William Hutchison. Along with my wife, I own the two real estate companies that you see in the thumbnail. And speaking of the thumbnail, pare, the Spanish word for stop. I'm getting a lot of messages and information about people in the US that are struggling on social insurance and maybe small pensions. And I don't want to get into the equity. I covered that off in a video a while ago. I just want to talk today about checking out Armenia and what the costs to do that would be. Coming here, I think an initial trip should probably be 30 days. If you've pretty much followed my videos and others here, there's other people, excuse me, making videos on Armenia and Colombia. And you pretty much decided that you want to check out Armenia. I think a first visit sufficient to maybe confirm things in your own mind would be 30 days. If you want to come for longer, and our recommendation is to rent for 6 months, you have to know that Armenia is for you. You just can't think it is. But let's get to the costs of what it would be for you to come here. A couple of videos ago, I covered off the condo that we rent to our clients, owned by ex-military husband and wife that live in Bogota. And all of our clients have been pleased with it. It would rent for a month for just about $600 US. Now that's all inclusive. That includes all of your services, has internet, television, unlike many of the B&Bs, has a washing machine, has all of the small appliances that you need in a really good location. But the big thing for me is it's spotlessly clean. They take really good care of the unit and make sure that everything is 100% before people rent it. On top of that, you're going to have food. But is food even an expense? Doesn't matter where you are, you have to eat. So I'm not including food in the costs of you coming here. As a matter of fact, your food costs here would be less than half of what you would pay in the United States. I'm not going to use it on the expense side, but I'm also not going to credit the costs of coming here because the food is much less. The only other thing that you would be, well, there's actually two things. You have your airline tickets. I understand that out of Fort Lauderdale, Spirit for a couple, if you book far enough in advance, is around $700. So you've got the airline tickets and you've got the rent, $1,300, and over and above that, your discretionary spending if you want to eat out or do other things. As I've said in other videos, you can also check out orthodontists while you're here. You can check out the body sculpturing. It's a beautiful area if you're the outdoorsy type, to go on hikes, bird watching, all of those sorts of things. So getting back to the theme of the video, if you're struggling, a week here or a month or 6 months can change your life. There's no question about that. If you were to come here permanently and rent, you can live quite comfortably on $800 or $900 a month. I know that sounds crazy. It sounds very inexpensive, but that would get you, as far as accommodation, into a nice condo, gated in one of the better areas, and you can walk everywhere. If you have some equity and you leave it in the US, you'd also have some interest income that you can add to your pension. Money here goes a long way. Property, for example, to buy is about 20% of what it is in your hometown. Many factors that contribute to that, but that's what the price is. Colombia is a very inexpensive place to live. As I've said in other videos, there's other intangible benefits. For example, I think your diet's better, the food's fresher. I think the climate here pushes you outdoors, and in many cases you end up in much better shape. Okay? Review my videos. There's a lot of information in there about costs, recently about health costs. I know people are concerned about that, but there's a lot of information. You can work your numbers. If you want some help from me, just get a hold of me and we'll go over things together. As I've said before many times, I am all inclusive, unlimited to North America. So if you send me a number and a convenient time, I will call you. I would rather do that than go back and forth with long emails. If the call runs an hour and a half or 2 hours, that's no problem. I talk to United States about 30 hours a month. Okay? So have a great day. I live in paradise, and you can too.